Good morning and or good afternoon. I'm here with Brightview Exteriors conducting an attempt to repair a pliability test on Natalhia Hamilton's roof. Here, as you can see, I have a wind damage shingle marked in the pink chalk. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to loosen up the shingles above, see where it starts and ends, and I'm going to mark it. Then I will be numbering the shingles that I will have to be loosening or manipulating to remove nails and get the shingle replaced. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start over here going to the left of this wind damage shingle. I'm going to loosen it. Doesn't start there. Doesn't start there. Shingle starts here. I'm going to mark it in my pink chalk. So 3 tab is always 3 over, 1, 2, 3. That means my shingle ends here. Now I'm going to number all the shingles that will have to be manipulated. This is going to be shingle number 1. This is going to be shingle number 2. This is going to be shingle number 3. It's an ugly number 3. This is going to be shingle number 4. Now I'm going to go to the next row above. I'm going to loosen these ones. So if I'm removing this one, I have to loosen this one and I have to loosen the one above. So now I'm going to go up here. Number 5, number 6, and number 7. These are the 7 shingles that will have to get manipulated. From there, I'm going to finish marking off where these ones end. Past my markings here on my X's, these are shingles that will not be manipulated during my repair. Now, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to loosen the ones below. Here's my wind damage shingle. I'm going to loosen these ones. They were already extremely loose. Now I'm going to continue by removing the nails. But first I'm going to have a look at any damage that possibly occurred, because I'm already seeing a little bit of granule loss on these shingles. So I'm going to check, and here, if I can get the camera. Here on shingle number 1, I'm already seeing mat transfer, as you can see. So this shingle number 1 is already a failed shingle, and as you can see just from me lifting up right now, how it has creased. Number 2, as you can see as well, there's mat transfer. Shingle number 3, same thing, there's mat transfer. Shingle number 4, mat transfer again. Shingle number 5 has a little bit of mat transfer right here. Shingle number 6, a whole bunch of mat transfer. Shingle number 7, a whole bunch of mat transfer, as you can see on the top and the bottom section. So already this is telling me that this shingle will not re-adhere properly to the shingle below. So number 7, number 6, and number 5 will not re-adhere. Now I'm going to continue by removing the nails. I'm going to start up here from number 7, work my way to number 5, and then number 1, and work my way to 4. So here, number 7, this is my first nail. Number 6, this is my second nail. Number 5 has 2 nails. Nail number 1 on number 5. Nail number 2 on number 5. Now I'm going to go from 4 over to 1. I'm already seeing a ton, and when I mean a ton, I mean a ton of granule loss coming loose on this number 4. I am being as gentle as I can with the shingle. 2 nails on number 4. Now I'm going to move over to number 3. nail number 1 on number 3, nail number 1 on number 2, there's 2 nails on number 1, so nail number 1 on number 1, nail number 2 on number 1. Now I can remove the old wind damaged shingle, and as you can see, this is my wind damaged shingle. Set it off over here to the side. I'm gonna take my fresh one. This is my fresh shingle right here. Unfortunately, I don't carry green shingles, so black is gonna have to do. And as you can already see from me just sliding, all of the granules jumping on this shingle. Here we go. I'm gonna put in my first row of nails. And if you can bring the camera here to show them how far up I have to nail. So in order to nail these shingles, I have to bring my hammer here. This is my nail zone on this glue strip here. So this is how far I'm gonna have to hold the shingle up. So here, I'm gonna put in nail number 1. Now I'm gonna put in nail number 2 on number 1. Now we're gonna go over to nail number 2, and as you can see right here, nail number 3. And there's gonna be 2 more on nail number there's gonna be 2 more nails on number 4. Grab it here. Nail number 1 on number 4. Nail number 2 on number 4. That completes number 4. And if you can bring the camera here to show them this, all of this is already granule loss that has occurred so far. Now I'm gonna go up to the next row above. I'm gonna need to find my nails. They've gotten lost. Just for the sake of this, I'm gonna use my cap nails to hold it in place for now. But here I have 2 nails on number 5. So this is gonna be my first nail. This is gonna be my second nail on number 5. Now I'm gonna go over to number 6, my first nail. Number 7, my last and final nail. Okay, now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my chalk, and if we can bring the camera over here, just be careful, this roof is really soft. I'm gonna mark here a test square. 1, 2, 3. 3 tab is always 3 across. I'm gonna mark a test square, and if you can bring the camera close, because I'm gonna show them with my brush here. So I'm gonna put my brush right here, and I'm gonna brush on these shingles. And as you can see, there is no granules coming loose off this repair right here. Now we're gonna take it over here to our repair zone. And as you already saw, as I was nailing, there was a ton of granules. So I'm gonna take it here. Actually, we're gonna start from the top down. So as you can see from the top, I'm being very gentle, very nice with the shingle. And you can already see a ton of granules coming loose already. Now I'm gonna go over to number 6. You can already see a ton of creasing, a ton of granule loss. Number 7, a ton of granules coming loose. Now I'm gonna go to the next row below. And as you can see, a ton of granules coming loose. I'm gonna keep going down. You can see all these granules on the new black shingle. They stand out quite a bit. So here on this shingle number 3, look at all these granules coming off. There are so many granules coming loose off of that. And my last one over here as well. So many granules that have came loose. And if I just shake it, you can see them start to jump. Here, I'm gonna pile them up for you guys so you guys can see. Just out of these 2 shingles, all of these granules have came loose. Now, just in base of what I have conducted on this area of the roof, we can see, let me take the camera, we can see a whole bunch of granule loss on shingle 765.